Hey Earth signs, I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for all your likes, comments, and subscribes. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Mary with Gen X Tarot. Thanks everyone for tuning in today. This is a general reading for Earth signs: Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the second half of October 2020. This is a general reading and I am reading for 3 signs, so it may or may not resonate with you, so take what does and leave the rest. If you'd like to look into your specific energy and situation, please check out the description box below on how to book a personal reading with me. So, Earth signs, I was doing a pre-shuffle for you and I was seeing that if you're dealing with a Scorpio, there could be an ending with a Scorpio that leads to your independence, or for others of you who are single, there may be an ending coming to your independence, meaning you are not going to be single for much longer. I'm kind of picking up, like, for those of you who are going through an ending, it's because something had changed. I feel like somebody was ignored in a connection. I feel like someone was being selfish in terms of their time, energy, effort, like they just weren't putting in. I feel like someone, you know, someone was ignored in a situation. Someone just wasn't, you know, feeling included in a connection, you know. I mean, there is a such thing where it's like you're with somebody, they don't even make you feel like it, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of that energy that I'm picking up. So there may be an ending in that type of connection. Otherwise, for those of you who are single, I'm seeing that there could be an ending to your singlehood is the message I was getting. So let's start by pulling an energy card for each of the signs. Show me Virgo, please, for the second half of October 2020. What is the message for Virgo, second half of October 2020? Virgo, please. Show me Virgo. Thank you. Virgo, your message is: forget who you are. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. So this is about breaking generational, not generational curses per se, but it's really kind of like letting those ways that you were raised, those things that you were raised to fear, things that you were raised to, yes, it's mostly fear, you know, in most cases. It's like things that you were raised to fear, okay? Things that you were, everything that you were raised to believe, you may be realizing that something needs to change, or you're a different person now, you know? Okay, so Taurus, what's the message for Taurus, please? Message for Taurus, second half of October 2020. Message for Taurus for October 2020, second half. Message for Taurus, please. Okay, Taurus, your message is for a rabbit. Service to the animal world. I feel like you could be connecting with you could benefit from connecting with your pets. Otherwise, I feel like there could be a message coming into you. You could be noticing signs, okay, like those type of messages, okay? I feel like service to the animal world. Maybe some of you work with animals, okay? Or could be bonding with your pet here, but I kind of feel like there's something spiritual about this though, with messages for a rabbit. I feel like it's like it like really pertains to spiritual messages, you know? Maybe you're getting spiritual messages, okay? Capricorn, show me Capricorn, please, for the second half of October 2020. Show me Capricorn. Show me Capricorn for the second half of October 2020. It's a message for Capricorn. Show me Capricorn, please. Okay, mortality. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. So I'm kind of feeling like what I was seeing in the pre-shuffle for you Earth signs is really resonating with this card, because this reminds me of the death card in the tarot. Life is brief, and which is, you know, which showed up in your pre-shuffle. Otherwise, Capricorn, some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, okay, and you may be ending a situation with a Scorpio, but I feel like, you know, it's time to reclaim your life. A lot of you feel like you have stagnated in a connection and you are becoming free from it, which is what I saw in your pre-shuffle, okay? So Again, it was because, you know, something wasn't quite, things weren't going the way they were supposed, you know, it's like it wasn't, things weren't going well anyway, is kind of what I'm getting. Okay, so let's pull a card from Island Time Wellness for a key factor. What is this concerning for Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the second half of October 2020, please? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay. What is a key factor? Key factor, what is this concerning? Second half of October 2020 for Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Show me what I need to see. Camera and Hand of Cards. So camera, someone is reminiscing here. Someone's, yeah, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past and make memories. Someone could be reminiscing about the good times, okay? Looking at old photos, okay? Looking at your pictures, okay? Hand of Cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, and gambling. You may be guided to do this to get out of the situation here. Okay, so let's get into the tarot. We are going to pull 2 cards for week 3, 2 cards for week 3, and 2 cards for week 4 for Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please. This is the Tarot in Wonderland as your main deck, and we are using the Tattoo Tarot Ink and Intuition as your clarifying deck today. So let's do this. Let's put this here. And put this here and move these down. I feel like we need to move these down. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, please show me second half of October 2020. Okay, Earth signs, in week 3, you have the 8 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. And in week 4, you have the 8 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. You have lots of Wands energy here. You guys could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or maybe you have fire in your chart. I'm just gonna have to move it up. Because you guys, I need you guys to be able to see everything. That's like always a big deal for me. I need you guys to see everything. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the 2 of Swords. So someone's at an indecision here. Someone's at a crossroads, trying to decide which way to go. Someone is in, someone here may be not seeing the truth of a situation, either by their own doing or someone else's doing. You know, like someone is doing this to them. So it's like you may not have all the facts to make a clear decision here. Okay, 2 of Swords. At a crossroads with this moon showing up here. This is could be secrets involved, or a Cancer, Pisces involved. Okay, this is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I feel like a lot of you guys could be dealing with fire signs here because of this fire energy. In week 3, I see you walking away from what no longer serves your highest good here. This is something, walking away from maybe something you've invested a lot of love and care into. Okay, and I feel like someone could be holding on to you. Why is this such a like big theme right now? Oh, because it's Mercury retrograde. Someone could be holding on to you. Someone could be not. And I saw in your pre-shuffle, someone, if you're having a conflict with a significant other, I feel like there's someone who is holding on to the conflict. Doesn't want to let the fight go. You know what I mean? Someone does, it's like a fight that never, it's like the never ending argument is kind of the energy that I was getting. Okay, so looking at, I hate that glare. That glare is just like, ugh, bugging me. But then I don't want to take our light away, you know. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but okay. Yuck. I need to like, I need to do something with the lighting here. Okay, much better, much better. Okay, so with this 8 of Wands, 3 of Wands, this is technically the 11. This is 11 breaks down to the 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords. Someone here is at a crossroads. Someone cannot make a decision between two. Which way should I go? Okay, someone here may be manifesting, okay, making plans for the future here, waiting for their ships to come in. Maybe there's some communication coming in about making plans for the future. Maybe someone wants to manifest a return here. See, I feel like it starts off with you guys. I'd have to say you guys because I'm reading for you guys, okay, Earth signs. You are walking away from something that just doesn't bring you joy anymore, okay? But someone here is still holding on, not wanting to let go, won't drop the burden here. Someone's still ready to fight. But I feel like somebody is fed up. Ultimately, I feel like this could be you. Both of these could be you. It's really just kind of like, you know, you're walking away from something because it doesn't make you happy anymore and you're fed up with the situation. That's what I see in week 3. And in week 4, it's like there's some communication that comes in about wanting to make plans for the future now. Wanting to manifest a return. Okay, so let's pull. I'm not seeing anything major going on for you guys. Okay, Virgo? Like, there's nothing. This is like just regular stuff. I don't know. I don't see any big. Well, you know what? The death card showed up along with mortality, which talks about either involving a Scorpio or you kind of going through some transformation by way of ending something and starting anew. Ending something to start anew. Okay? So, show me what I need to see for Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn for the second half of October 2020, please. Show me what I need to see for Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. In case I didn't mention it, we're using the Tarot in Wonderland as your main deck today and the Tattoo Tarot Ink and Intuition deck as your clarifying. Alright, let's see. What is 8 of Cups, 9 of Wands? 8 of Cups, 9 of Wands for Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, second half of October 2020. Thank you. The 2 of Wands again. There's a whole bunch of like indecisive energy going on here, guys. What's going on? What's going on is someone has been presented with a new opportunity. Someone's been presented with a new path. That's what. And it made somebody realize that maybe it made somebody kind of want to leave their current situation because there's something here like they were emotionally unhappy there. They wanted to leave and consider a new path. This is what's telling me. This is what it's telling me. This is you or somebody else. You or someone, you know, in your external, okay? This is you walking away from what no longer serves you, okay? What no longer satisfies you emotionally, what no longer emotionally fulfills you, because a new path had presented itself to you. Now you're like, which way should I go? Okay, with this 9 of Wands here, 2 of Wands, this breaks down to the 11 of Wands, again, going back to the 2 of Wands. See, somebody here cannot make a decision. Someone could still be holding on to some type of burden that they're carrying from the past, okay? And I feel like it's bringing in this strong, indecisive energy here. What's at the bottom of the deck? The 3 of Wands. Again, 3 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Came out a second time. Okay? This is about what's my future going to look like. Maybe while this new path presented itself to you, earth signs that you're possibly considering, okay, maybe you like are blocked from this new path because of someone in your past holding on to you, or you holding on to something from the past that you just are not ready to quite give up yet. And there's like a whole bunch of wands energy here. It's like, it's I'm kind of picking this wands energy up strangely as like strong feelings. Someone is real passionate about this, like in a sense where it's like someone is real heated about the situation, like, you know, maybe not anger, but it's kind of like you feel very passionate about it. It's like, oh, thank you, spirit guides, you feel strongly about this situation here. And it could involve sex as well, and it could involve multiple people involved here, because I mean, even though it's repeating the Three of Wands, this is a second card of 3, which tells me that a third energy presented a new path to you here, and it made you want to leave the current situation, whatever it was, because it was emotionally unfulfilling. Okay, but someone here is blocking that, you know what I mean? And the reason why they're or how they're blocking that is by holding on to you here. This makes it very difficult for you to choose which path you want to take here. So in week 4, there is some communication. Maybe someone is waiting for some communication here. You're waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for a message to come in concerning something that you've been waiting on. Maybe someone's waiting to communicate to you. I feel like with this 8 of Wands, though, this is like a love bombing. This is like you know, wanting to, let's see, 9 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 16, that's 17, 18, 19, 20, breaks down again to the 2 of Wands. This is such a trip. Someone here is real indecisive. 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands. Someone cannot choose a path between two on who they want to move into the future with, who they want to manifest with. What is this? 8 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 3 of Wands for Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. 8 of Wands, 3 of Wands, King of Cups. Yeah, someone wants to make an offer here. And this King of Cups, just like, whose reading was that? I think it was a water sign. You're making an offer to someone from your past. This is dramatics on Gen X Tarot. You want to make an offer to somebody from the past, and I feel like with camera here, it's someone that you have some kind of nostalgia with, and I feel like maybe it could be like a childhood friend or something, that like to move towards this person would involve you taking a risk and possibly ending with mortality, ending a current situation that didn't make you happy. See? You're leaving it, right? But you're being blocked by someone who is holding on to you. Maybe the current situation. I feel like with all of this Wands energy, there is kind of something here about like effort, work, stability. I feel like in week 4, someone wants to communicate with you about like making plans for the future here. Okay, you know, like kind of like future talking, though. I kind of feel maybe this past person who you may have been married to this person. I mean, like, you know, when I mean past person, I mean the person who could be holding on to you. The person you are leaving or left or tried to leave. This person here is still holding on to you because maybe you could have been married to them in the past. Okay, there was love there, but I feel like you are looking, even though you're looking at the past here, you're following the timeline down at the bottom, You're looking at this new path that had presented itself to you. Maybe this person, like I said, you also know them from the past. Like maybe you guys grew up like childhood, something like that. Okay, but it involves you taking a risk. I feel like you want to communicate to this new person here. Okay, or maybe you may have to have a communication with your spouse, since it's showing us the King of Cups. You might have to have an honest conversation with your spouse here, but I'm kind of feeling like with this Eight of Wands, King of Cups energy, both of these are some sugar-coating ass cards, okay? Someone might try to sugarcoat it and keep someone hanging, keep someone waiting for them, and I don't like that kind of energy, okay? I feel like the message here is to make a decision, to take a risk, to put an end to a past situation that, you know, you're not happy with anyway. What's at the bottom of the deck? I feel like you need to communicate with your new person, the third party. And you may also have to communicate with your spouse, okay? Bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. Yeah, an ex, see, this is telling me, this is like an ex situation. Two of Swords plus the Queen of Swords. Remember, this is Two of Swords at the original bottom of the deck, plus the Queen of Swords is Three of Swords. Someone is going to be heartbroken here. I feel like what you're trying to do, Earth sign, is you're trying to let your past person down easy. Okay, but it's not right if you are not being honest about how you feel here and you're keeping this past person waiting. Do not do that, okay? I feel like you need to take a chance, extend your cup towards this new opportunity, get out of this like indecisiveness. It's either you, them, or them, you. I feel like, you know, whomever is stuck in a connection, see, it's kind of like forget who you are. Especially resonating. If you are someone who is stuck in a connection, you're trying to leave. Maybe, you know, you thought that whomever was the parent of your child you're supposed to be married with, even if it's like the most miserable life experience here with mortality, there is like, you have just cause to put something to an end and really enjoy your life. Okay, I feel like with messages, this is something like some kind of divine messages. This came to you like spiritually, I feel. Okay, Hand of Cards, I mean, I don't know, I'm kind of getting like maybe like there was a tarot reader or someone involved, because the King of Cups does have this like intuition here. But I feel like with the Queen of Swords, again, this is like almost saying, like somebody here is saying, like, if you have to choose between me and someone else, let me make the choice for you and remove myself as an option here. Queen of Swords. See? Someone is saying that. It's like you can't keep me hanging. You can't keep me waiting here. While you go and find out if this new path that presented itself to you is going to make you happier. See, it's kind of like someone, maybe it could even be like someone walking away, but still kind of like keeping tabs, or still kind of like checking in or something like that. And it's like this person is behaving in a way where it's like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Two of Wands, Eight of Wands, 10 of Wands, Ace of Wands. Yeah, someone here, I feel, has something that piqued their interest, something that sparked a passion within them. They want to like communicate with this person. They want to like, but I feel like there's something here where it's like they have to get real with this Queen of Swords. There's something here about getting real. They have to get real. Get out of this indecisive energy here. Make a choice. Make an offer. And that offer is going to include having to cut somebody off here. But in the meantime, week 3 and 4, someone is watching. Someone is like contemplating about taking a risk. So let's pull. I want to pull from a new deck today. This is the Angel Guide Oracle. Okay, we're going to pull a card for guidance, and we are going to read from the book, which I never do, but I kind of feel like maybe you could benefit from an expanded message today. So, Earth signs, please. Guidance for Earth signs, universal energies and spirit guides. Show me what I need to see. For Earth signs, guidance for Earth signs, please. Guidance for earth signs. Guidance for earth signs, second half of October 2020. Guidance, show me. These are still sticky. Guidance for earth signs, please. Guidance for earth signs. Guidance for earth signs, please. Guidance for earth signs. Something flipped. Romance and connection. Let's see what the message is for romance and connection. Romance and connection. Your message is: angels of romance are swirling around your life at this time, ushering in positive, uplifting, and heartfelt experiences to remind you that love is real. Allowing yourself to be romanced, to receive and experience a true connection, is important at this time. It is likely that your heart space is opening up and any barriers or shields that have been in place are falling away. If you find yourself scared or uptight about romance, know that this is not only a sign that you would like to experience it, but also that it is something that your energy system really needs. Your angels are guiding you to begin seeing yourself as loving and deserving of love. Know that you have so much goodness and light to offer others and the world. You are also being encouraged to know that the world wants to see you, to know you, and to understand your heart. All of this is only possible with your permission. Why not give it now? Wow, that is amazing, because that does tie into forget who you are, all the things that you were raised to believe, okay, throwing that out the window, okay? With mortality, it's time for you to enjoy your life. This earth signs is really showing me a situation or a lesson, a life lesson about getting out of situations that are no longer making you happy and, you know, exploring something that really could make you happy. Okay, but I feel like an ending needs to take place here, and I feel like there's something where you're gonna have to have some type of communication, okay, because this someone here is going to end up heartbroken, okay, and I feel like there is a need to detach. Okay, so let's see who's here. Who's here? Who's here? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I'm seeing wands, 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 Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So earth signs, that's all I have for you for the second half of October 2020. If this was your message and it resonated with you, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you become part of my GXT Soul Tribe. And if I didn't mention it before, I am going to do live broadcasts all day on Halloween, which is a Saturday. I'm going to do Saturday Morning Collective Live, and then I'm going to do all of the elemental readings for the first half of November, also live. So please stay tuned for that. I will be posting in the community page on what to expect as that comes closer. And I think that's it. Until next time, you guys, peace.